I can honestly say that this episode was actually pretty enjoyable. Let's get into the review, you guys. And what's going on, you guys? It's be your boy, Scattered by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new review of Grown Up Hip Hop Season 7. I think this is episode 6. So what's going on, you guys? Now, before we get into the review, let me let you guys know a little something. We got new church announcements before we get into every video. Now, first things first, I haven't made no thumbnail or nothing for it yet, but I will be doing a virtual birthday party for myself on Sunday night. Due to the fact that Real Housewives of Potomac will not be on, and it's my actual 34th birthday, I've decided that I'm going to do a virtual birthday party for myself and invite some of my closest YouTube friends here to the platform so they can, just chit chat, laugh for like an hour and 30 minutes or something like that. Just have a pretty good time. You know what I mean? So, yes, I'm going to invite some of my closest people on here. And I haven't even reached out to nobody yet, but I'm going to do so later on today. But yes, it will be on Sunday night, probably like at 9, 8 Central Time, somewhere around there. So yes, it's going to be funny. I know with all the people that I plan on having up here, it's going to be hilarious. But besides that, what else I got going on? Now, as you guys already know, your boys are nominated for 2 Boss Babe Awards, Boss Babe YouTuber of the Year and Boss Babe Podcast of the Year. The link to vote will be in the description box right up under my social media handles. So make sure you guys are voting. The polls close on March the 1st, and on April the 30th at the actual award show, we will see if I win either one of these awards. So make sure you guys are voting down, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the review for Growing Up Hip Hop. So we open up with TT and Pep, which I was very surprised to see. So apparently Peppa is having neck surgery, and the neck surgery is probably going to impact her voice and make her voice a tad bit more deeper and more raspy. Yeah, she already got a little bit of rasp in her voice already, but after the surgery, it's probably going to make it even more raspy. So she's like, she has the decision of whether or not she wants to just deal with the pain or just go ahead and get the surgery that she needs and her voice changes. You know what I mean? And she feels like it's her money. Her voice is her money maker, and she feels like it's gonna fuck up her money maker by her voice changing. But I don't think it's gonna mess up nothing. Them people are still gonna come to them shows, to these little shows that y'all have. Y'all gonna perform pushing and none of your business and stuff like that. So it's gonna be okay. Like I don't think it's going to really ruin anything for Peppa, but I understand why she will probably, be very skeptical about getting the surgery. I understand. So at this point, we realize that TT and Pep are in a good place. They talk on the phone quite often. They see each other, all that good stuff. So, they're in a good spot in life. Peppa wants TT in Egypt to make things right. TT is not necessarily sure about that right now. And you know what? I am where TT is. You may love your family, you may, love them to death, but sometimes it's not necessarily okay, or it's not necessarily the best thing to have them in your life like that. That's just the way that I see it, and I've dealt with that myself. I mean, some grandparents are just not needed to be in my life. Some cousins just not needed to be in my life. I love you to death, but if I gotta do this, if I gotta do that, then I ain't got time. Some aunties I ain't never speaking to again. It's just, I don't care. Like, at this point in my life, I'm about to be 34 in like 2 days. 34. I don't have time to be dealing with people in their BS just because they're family. Like, sometimes family got to get cut the hell off too. Sometimes, that don't mean you don't love them. That don't mean you will never talk to them again. But I'm gonna love you from over here. I'll see you at a family gathering. That's the only time you need to see me. Other than that, I don't need to see you no more. They're talking about the wedding. TT don't know if she should go to the wedding. Her feelings on Sam and Egypt's relationship has never changed. Her feelings about Sam ain't never changed. So, she feels like this, if I'm not necessarily that supportive over the relationship, then why should I go to the wedding? And to be quite honest, you guys, I feel the same exact way. Like, if you don't support that union, then don't go to the wedding. That's how I see it. So now we get into Sequoia and Devin, okay? They discussed the 50 years of hip-hop celebration that Tiny and Lazy Bone are, planning. And Creed is planning the event. So Sequoia was like, "Are you serious right now?" And it was so funny when Sequoia called Cree creature. Now that was so funny to me. That was hilarious. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That was funny. But she was saying, she was basically telling Devin about, the last time she saw Cree and how Cree was being disrespectful and shady towards her. And she said, I think she said she'll still try to get past it, but she really not that certain about Cree and her attitude. And to be honest, like y'all know, I like Cree. Don't get me wrong, I really do. But her attitude this season is a bit much for me, and I can't really fuck with that. And she know how I feel. She watches my videos. I know she do. She know how I feel about that. Her attitude is like revolting right about now, and I just can't fuck with it at all. Like I be like, girl, what is your problem? Like, do you have to be so damn shady to these folks? Like, do you really got to be? You know what I mean? You ain't got to be shady like that. Like, and I just feel like that's what she be doing, and she don't realize how wrong and effed up she really be in these situations. And then she turns around and play the victim sometimes, and I be like, girl, you're not the victim at all in this situation. So stop. But okay, whatever. That's how I be feeling about it. So yeah. But she starts talking about her crush on Twist. Now, my thing with Sequoia is this right here, girl. Like, girl, you sitting up here crying and whining about your mama and Lazy being, together and your mama dating a rapper, but you around here about to throw your cat from the free throw line at Twist, where he really see you as a weekend thing. Like, and he even said that in his confessional, like, it's really cringy watching you throwing it at him like that. You like Missy Elliott. Tonight, I'ma give it to you, throw it to you. I want you to come prepared. Oh, yeah. Boy, it's been a long time, a crazy long time, and I don't want no many man. That's real. Give it to me some more. No, stop. Stop throwing it at him. He don't want you. He want a white girl. I'm just being honest. He want a white girl. He ain't think about you, girl. Stop throwing it at him. And I just think that is hypocritical. And I'm glad that you said that you was being a hypocrite, because you're sitting up here going in on your mama and disrespecting your mama because she was lazy, but you sitting up here thirsting over another rapper. Stop, Sequoia. I'm just saying stop. And I like you. I do. I've grown to like Sequoia. But girl, you need to stop. In this whole situation with Lazy and Tiny, it's a bit much. I'm tired of you talking about it. At the end of the day, your mama grown as two shits. It ain't nothing you can say about who she let in her cat, just like it ain't nothing she can say about who you let up in yours. Let it go. Tiny grown. Mama gotta have a life too. Leave it be, because she ain't gonna stop messing with Lazy. No matter how you might feel about it, just like you're not gonna stop trying to mess with Twist, no matter how anybody else feel about it. Because I feel like it's cringeworthy watching you trying to get at what's the boy name, Twist. Even though I don't blame you for trying to get at Twist, because I know if I was y'all age, I'd try to get at Twist too. No tea, no shade. But he see you as a weekend thing. Like he don't even take you seriously. Like he see you as somebody he pick up from the club, he take it back to the hotel, hit off real good, and then go about his business and go back home to his white girlfriend. That's what he see you as. And you need to have more respect for yourself and more about yourself, because baby, okay, baby, no. That's how I feel about it. Like, no. You don't need to be doing that. Okay, so we're gonna move on to Sequoia, Devin, Eric, Aaliyah, and Twist. Okay. Now, Sequoia's sitting up there with her jugs out. They look nice, by the way. I'm gay as hell, but her titties look amazing. I just got to be honest. But she's sitting up there with her jugs out. She said, she tells Devin, maybe, this is how I come all the time, but being that he's here, we got to get it popping. We got to get it popping. So, Eric and Aaliyah, they walk in, looking like they both just did a bid. And then, Twist come in, he hugs everybody. And then, they start beer tasting and stuff like that. Beer is nasty. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Beer is nasty. I don't give a damn what type of beer you want to drink. The shit nasty. I'm just being honest. It's nasty. It's nasty. It's nasty. So then after that, Twist pulls Sequoia to the side. He thinks that they should stop what they're doing, because he just got a relationship with his girlfriend, Maya, and he's trying to get back with her. And he feels like, by him flirting with Sequoia, that's going to fuck up his chances of getting back with his girlfriend. Sequoia looks foolish. She did all that only to get turned down, only to get curved into the friend zone. Okay, only to get curved. into the friend zone. Now she looks foolish. And we just literally just said that, girl, you look stupid. You look foolish, girl. Like, you look foolish. There's no way, no how, no why that you should be sitting up there looking crazy like that over some damn twist. But again, like I said, twist is fine. And if I was your age, I'd be trying to shimmy on down with him too. But at the end of the day, he not looking at, like I said, he look at you like Coffee Brown. It's a weekend thing. That's what he look at you as. He look at you like a weekend thing. He don't see you as nothing more than just to hit it and quit on the weekend. Like, go to the club, get drunk, come over to your house, hit you up, go home the next day, you pop a Plan P, so because you don't plan to be stuck with him, all that good stuff. That's what he see you as. And even though you saying you understand and you trying to tell him to go on and make things right with his girlfriend, you still trying to throw it at him. That you the type of person that don't nobody need to trust around a man. Okay, you that type of person that somebody don't need to trust around a man. Yeah, they don't need to trust you around a man, girl. Okay, they don't need to trust you around their men. Okay, because you're sitting up here trying to tell him to get back with his girlfriend and make things right with her, but you're still trying to throw it at him. Okay, girl, Sequoia, you're clicking, but you're clicking down. Okay, period. So anyway, there's TT. She's on her way out here to Eve's house in the middle of the desert. She don't know where she's going. She don't know what she's doing. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't understand. Like, it's just like, girl, no, get the hell out of here. Like, get the hell out of here for real. Like, girl, go on. Like, yeah, it ain't no damn service on that phone or nothing. Like, TT is scared of shit. Twist goes to Pastor Julian. He starts talking about how when he was young, he used to pray all the time. But then once he got huge and started, getting with the wrong crowd and singing these songs, he started getting in trouble and he stopped praying to God like that. So now he feels like at this particular point in time, it's like, yeah, I need to get back into, my Christianity, my Christ, my everything. I need to get back into all of that. And honestly, I don't blame him. He feels like things were better when he was praying to the Lord and when he was doing right by the Lord and stuff like that. But, after he stopped praying, he got into the wrong crowd, wrong thing. And now he's trying to get his Christianity back. And I can tell that Twist is really trying to get back on the right foot, get back where he needs to be, try to make his life better. Because after you done got in trouble so many times, you know what I mean? And you already have all these damn strikes against you, you got to do better for yourself. And I see that he's trying to do better. So shout out to Twist, This fake ass shit with Eric and Aaliyah, girl. Aaliyah is pissed off. She's trying to call Eric. He at the damn, he gambling at the casino as usual. She's trying to call him. He not answering. Eric come home. Aaliyah locks him out and all that stuff. And I'm just like, you can tell they trying to do anything to stay on this show. But from what I heard, it's the last season of Growing Up Hip Hop, and I wouldn't be mad if it was, to be honest, because the shit is whack as hell. I just got to be honest. And then, Eric goes and talks to his grandmother. They discuss the gambling stuff. And then they both tell, I don't know if that was his grandfather or not that he was talking to, but they all tell him the same thing that we all been telling him. You do need to pay more attention to your children, to your wife, and to your family. Them damn dice and all that money will be there. You ain't got to do all that, but I just feel like this ain't even nothing real. I just feel like this is just a storyline that they just concocted so they can come across as innocent. Well, not innocent, interesting. Because Aaliyah is not interesting to look at. She's not interesting to listen to. She's just there. And I don't know why she's just there, but she's just there. And now she got confessionals and stuff now. So now they're giving her a check at this point. So it's just like, girl, whatever. But their whole storyline with Eric and Aaliyah, the shit fake. I guess Twist was in the middle of what was he doing? I think maybe he was doing what was it? He was rehearsing and Lazy was there, and Lazy got a phone call about his mother not making it, and apparently she passed, which was very sad to see and very sad to hear. TT in Egypt. TT arrives at the house, Egypt shows TT around the house and stuff like that. TT says she ain't never coming back out there, and I don't blame her. If I'm gonna have to drive that far, somebody gonna have to ride with me. I'm gonna be like Nelly. If you wanna go and take a ride with me, the 3 women, 4 with the dozies. Oh, why do I live this way? Like, no. they discussed the wedding. She said, TT was like, Sean is not really sure if he would want to go because of him and Sam having a problem. And, Egypt said, well, Sam don't mind Sean coming, but TT not really that certain about, Sean coming to their wedding because of the issues with Sam. And I don't really blame him. They talk about the court case. Egypt was like, TT was like, no matter how she feels about Sam, she never want anyone significant other to be going to jail or nothing like that. So she's basically telling Egypt how she need to make this house baby proof and all this other stuff. And Egypt was like, everything is going to be fixed when you come back. It's going to be everything. I think that TT and Egypt are making baby steps. I don't know if they will ever be as close as they once was, but I think they are going to be okay. I think they'll be all right. You know what I mean? So that's nice to see. I know it seems like I really ran through this review, but the episode was good. It's just that we had filler scenes like the Eric and Aaliyah stuff, or Twist Mina with Pastor Julian. Although it was like a decent scene, but I felt like it was a filler. But this episode was one of the more decent episodes this season because it ain't been that many. But with that being said, you guys, it's been your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video, and also click on that notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below in the description box. And also the link for the Boss Baby Awards will also be available in the description box as well, right up under my social media handles. So vote right now. With that being said, you guys, your boy's out of here. Until my next video, I will holler at you guys later. Rest in peace, Danita. I love you, girl. See you guys later. Bye.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tremel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tremel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. Hope to hear from you.